Hello everyone, we're back again now to make another video of how to improve your videos. And this may be for the likes of Zoom or Skype or teleconferencing. The last time we made a video we made one of how not to make one. In other words, we went through all the different mistakes that people make, and today we're going to try and show how we can correct those mistakes. And we're going to make it very simple. There's 5 tips and we're going to use the word blade and the letters from them, B-L-A-D-E, just to help you to remember them. B is for background. We want to try and achieve a neutral background, because the last time in the how not to do a video we had the light coming in and an awful lot of glare. We showed the effect of the angle where we have just the ceiling coming in as a background. So really what we want to do is to aim to have a nice neutral background where you look natural in the setting. The L is for light, and this is probably the most important thing in any photography or videography. Again, the last time in the other video we showed the light coming in, glare across the front of the lens, and the face in total silhouette and totally distracting. Whereas here today we have the light coming in from the window in front, natural daylight, and natural daylight is absolutely fabulous for photography or for videography. So the bigger the window that you can have in front of you, all the better. Now, so what you're aiming for is the light source to be behind the camera in the middle, and then you, so the light is shining directly on you. And try to avoid the scenario where you have the light coming in from one side through a window where all this side is lit up and all this side is in darkness, and that will make a huge difference to you. The angle of the camera is where an awful lot of people actually fall down, because usually that's because you have a laptop that's at an angle like this and you're looking down at it, and what you see is the ceiling above you, and you also get this horrible chin where that's what the first thing that the camera sees. So you really want to avoid that. So what you're aiming for is that the camera angle should be perpendicular to you at eye height, whether you're sitting or standing. Set the camera at your own eye height so you can look straight down the lens of the camera and engage, and that makes going to make a huge difference to any video that you're going to make. And also probably shows you from waist up, and that's great because any kind of movement then isn't disproportionate or distortion. Like a lot of people will use hand gestures and be doing things like like this. And that's fine if you're at this distance, but if you're right up against the camera, it's going to be blurring over and back across the camera. Also, the nearer something is to the lens, the bigger it's going to be and the more disproportionate and distorted it's going to be. So that's why if you can keep everything back, everything's going to look a lot more natural. And if you're doing something, say like promoting a book or something else, you can do it quite easily from here, and make sure to hold it the right way up. Now here's a tip: if you are promoting something that has print on it, make sure your phone or your camera or whatever is not in selfie mode, because if it's in selfie mode, this is going to come across back to front, and it's a really horrible way to be promoting something when it's back to front. And the same if you're wearing some clothing with like a t-shirt with print across it, it's going to come out back to front. So check that out first to make sure that the final video isn't. And that's a huge problem with the likes of Facebook Live, where everything is done in reverse. It's far better maybe to make a short video and then post it later. And the final tip is for your eye contact. Try for the duration of the video that you're looking straight down the lens of the camera. I know people have an awful habit of the eyes going all over the place because they forget that actually people are looking. So their eyes are gone down maybe to some notes are down here, or they're trying to think and their eyes are gone up here, or they're fidgeting because they don't know maybe where they left something that they want to show. So for the duration, keep the eyes straight down the barrel of the lens. That way you will be much more engaging. So there we have 5 tips: the background, the light, the angle, the distance, and the eye contact. Hope all that helps, and I'll be back with another video soon.